Welcome to the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. It is going into this new moon in Virgo on September the 6th. So today I'm going to talk to you about a few very important keys, a part of this new moon energy with Virgo, and how important it is that what Spirit is saying to do and to operate in this new moon in Virgo, how it will take you over this next 28-day moon cycle, along with if you do the work with this new moon in Virgo in a particular area specifically, it will help you manifest, change your life, and bring about healing in your life and in the life of others. But most importantly, the life of yourself, your past wounds as a child, and where you are now, and why it is vitally important to work on this. And this is what Spirit has given me about this Virgo new moon. So let's get it in. And as I get into this, I do want to let you know that we do have a altar visual going on for the new moon. You can go to our website at https://eclipticspiritualist7.com, and it is under new moon in Virgo for September the 6th. Our altar visuals are fantastic, and I will be having a outdoor intentions burning as well with the new moon in my fire pit. All right, and so we're sending out that energy. If you are in our master class, I am going to give you a few PSAs. If you are in our master classes, we are doing a spell work, homework for next week, and we are working with, as was taught on free Zoom class, on a dark moon the day before the new moon, is to work on doing banishing oil work. You can do a banishing oil to work with it. So if you was in that Zoom class, you'll know there was ingredients to do. If you didn't get a chance to do it last time, to go on and do it. So now let me get in. Welcome new subscribers. Thank you for my long-term subscribers that are here, those that support this channel in many ways as I support you, and to make sure that I'm bringing you important value that would change your life. Okay? Now with this new moon, it is a shift from summer to fall season in 2021 of this year. Fall equinox doesn't officially occur till September the 26th. However, in some areas of where you may live, if you're in the southern hemisphere or the northern hemisphere, in some areas, north and south, you'll feel more of a cooler shift. So we're moving in. But Virgo comes into a simmer. It's like Virgo is coming to simmer down the raging fire from summer and how it has affected us and moving forward in some areas. If you're in your life, if you had did some planting and new moon work and working with the full moon. The simmering down from summer to Virgo energy right now is similar to like a outdoor campfire, and when the fire is blazing, then you see the fire start to come down. Or if you do cook outdoors, you can see how that blaze goes up, and then it has a nice coasting energy that makes sure things are getting well done, cooked at a nice range. And that's where Virgo is coming in to let us know. All right, so with Virgo, this new moon is to make sure that you review one of the main key areas. If you haven't done it or you need to do it and you're watching this video or here on YouTube, Instagram, FaceWatch, or on Patreon, or on our website, the Virgo new moon wants to tell you to get organized. Organizational skills is important. Organizational skills is one of the main focal points of Virgo, so that way when you're traveling along through this full equinox, through the next few months of the collective of 2021, but hypothetically as the astrological year, we've got more than like 6 more months in to the astrological year. So What you want to do is to make sure that your planning strategy is in full effect so that way you know what exactly you're trying to do. Don't sit on that energy that is hitting all of us to get organized so that you have structure through the fall and winter months in full detail. Virgo new moon really wants us to get our planners together, make sure that we're budgeting, right, looking at our budgets, fine tuning areas and ideas and relationships with a good dose of reality and rationality. So it wants us to be rational with our planning. So we can say, yes, I'm hitting my target. That's what I should do. Not flying by the seat of your pants, so to speak. Just, okay, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to be structural in this area, but not fine-tuned and structural in the other area. You want to make sure all things are aligning itself with what? Organization. Key important area. All right? Make sure that you do a lot of strategizing to eliminate areas that you no longer need. Things that you're carrying, you don't need anymore, drop it quickly because it's just a weight. It's just a weight. Sometimes this will also include people. You may need to drop it off at the wayside. Some of these relationships and conversations and different things that you're still carrying on, they're not authentic, they're not your friendships, and they're just therapeutic conversations. But the question is the therapeutic conversations that you're having with one another, is it enhancing you and bettering your life, or is it not? Is it draining conversations, disorganizational type of things? You're just being birds of a feather that is lacking to flock together, that's not producing the successful rate or the successful things that you need into your life, and you need to drop it like a bad habit. Now, in saying that, the Virgin energy brings about synergy. Virgo's one of her main sigils, or her main representations of the zodiac sign is the Virgin. So the Virgin is all about synergy of our birth charts, looking at our birth charts. How does the stars align with us? We're getting strong with requirements of ourselves and understanding who you are before we hit Libra season. Have you taken the time to really get to know who you are? Are you using a discernment to get to know others, or using discernment to know who you are? Because we always, every season, an old person falls off of us, which is our physical old person, physical and spiritual person, and should be taking us into a new growth, a new leap. So you have to know when to release that off of yourself. The main important things before you can focus on anybody else is to focus on you. When people don't focus on themselves and are focusing on random things, it's because you don't want to deal with yourself. But this Virgo new moon, as I deliver this message, is strongly saying get delivered from yourself to deal with yourself. And that will bring about full deliverance and shift and change. Now, with the Virgo, you want to get very fine-tuned with knowing that your affirmation is exciting changes are coming your way. That's what Virgo wants you to know. Exciting things are coming your way, but you must drop off things. You must drop off these things to be able to set the intention on organization, setting intentions on listening to your own set of discernment, having time to set intentions for dreaminess of insight. But you have to take quality time with yourself to get those keys and write them out. You need to write them out, put them in your journal, put them in your grimoire, and look at those things, modify them, fine tune them, and then get ready for our new moon ritual, Virgo ritual, that will be coming up on video as well, to work with that energy with using herbal tea. These things are a method that will bring you to the next, to the next, to the next. One of the number one keys that is part of the intention setting with this Virgo moon. And thank you, sun, for shining bright on me. I moved myself around and the sun still decided he was going to shine bright. So hopefully that's not distracting, but it's okay because this is a vibe and it's wonderful to have the sun to breathe in this warmth. Okay, so one of the main keys of this Virgo season is the word confidence. Confidence is a major key element, key word for setting intentions with this new moon. What is your confidence? Where is your confidence? Who is your confidence? How do you get your confidence? Is it gone? Do you need to restructure your confidence? One of the main areas that I see as a seasoned practitioner of 30 years, I said practitioner, professional, experienced, not practicing, not coming up here, just read a book and then decide it's going to teach it to you and vlog in your life and just say, hey, this must be easy. I'll get some cards and share with people and then ruin their life because you haven't even orchestrated your own. Key area, confidence. Confidence is something that takes brick by brick building. And Virgo wants you to fine tune and detail it with this new moon of working with confidence. If you don't have confidence, how can you move to the next step? If your confidence levels is low, you're going to have a tough time with managing the things to come in your life in 2022. So you have to build your confidence level, and that takes time to develop with taking quality time for yourself. You know if you carry strong confidence or not. If anybody comes across your path and you hurt immediately, that means your confidence is low. If you're putting all your trust in a man or a woman to make you feel a certain kind of way, that means your confidence is low. Me as a seasoned practitioner, one of the key areas that I always find with doing a psychic therapeutic reading is lack of confidence. And confidence is a firm, fundamental foundation that is built up through childhood. And if it is not a firm foundation, once you hit 21, you have to restructure your life because you can design it from that point on and restructure your confidence. And it takes 1 to 2 years to do alone and by yourself and make that kind of pact with yourself and that agreement to do that type of work. And many people front confidence, but it always gets broken down when I do a psychic therapeutic reading. I know it that fast. So Virgo is saying, build your confidence, be detailed, look at it, restructure it, design it, and work hard on it because you're going to need it for the new season of fall and winter, and especially in 2022. You're going to have confidence, organization, discernment, and insight. Know thyself and make thyself known to thyself. Confidence is like a precious diamond, and you must cultivate a diamond. It goes deep. You're not just going to give your confidence to just anybody else. If you have it weighted as a diamond, would you? No, I wouldn't think not. Okay? So, here's a few questions that you want to ask yourself during this new moon. Okay? You want to take time with making your intentions known, your wishes known. And so here's a couple of questions that the Virgo energy of new moon want to ask you and spirit, so that way you're structuring and deconstructing and restructuring your life. Can you improve your health by eliminating unnecessary stress? What can I try? It's a very important question. How can you eliminate stress to improve your health so that way when you're going through these next months and hitting 2022, you are dealing with stress in a successful manner so that way you can get things done effectively and efficiently. Number 2 is, what's the number one stumbling block to being organized, and what can you do about it? What can you do about it? Am I being reliable? The third one. Am I, this is a question you ask yourself, am I being reliable to the people who rely on me? That will be you. Are you being reliable to the people who rely on you? If not, what can you do about it? What can you do about it? Take these questions and this information very seriously. Even if you're not a subscriber to this channel, or you breeze through like the clouds and are in the dimensions that go through our mind, this super highway of mind junk that sometimes flood in and flood out, because galactically we're all collected together and we pick up everybody else's thoughts. But the question is, as you breeze through this channel or any other channel, the question is from the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel and the Source of Spirit Guides is asking you, what will you do to change your life with this new moon, with setting intentions, and take it seriously so that you can see a new you as we move into a new dimension, a new galactic stage like no other before. I love you for watching today. Continue to dig deep in yourself. Happy new moon in Virgo to you. We do have the Altar Visual. We do have some third eye oil that is left available. It's very limited. You can contact me. Go and purchase it on the website. We offer psychic therapeutic readings, not cards that you just flipped and they memorized. No, sir, no, ma'am. That's not how I roll. I'm being specific because there's a lot of things that are going on, and it's a disrespect to the symbolism and the spiritual in-depthness of the tarot card, and how important it is as a strategy to develop yourself in your future, to be a stepping stone, a divination tool that will change your life so that you know things that will assert and help you. Number 3, I offer ritual work that will change your life along with metaphysical supplies. Our beautiful master classes in defense magic, non-traditional arts. We're starting our new set on September 11th. If you would like to join, you may contact me on my website, purchase. And you may email me on it. It's dynamic. It will change your life and give you your true fundamental foundations in the non-traditional arts of modern spirituality. I love you for watching today. Don't forget to dig deep and trust in yourself first. What? Always. See you next time. Happy new moon to you. Bye-bye.